Tormented by retribution, the mortal woke on a strange shore, alone.
I can't do that. That's not possible. I can't do that.
You're alive. Thank the gods. Remember the charm Aristino gave you? Shaped like a horse. That's me. We must have separated in the wreck. Hurry, find me. Get your claws off me! Ah, there. Thank the gods. Not just any talking horse, the talking horse that saved your life. You're welcome. Aristino charged me with helping you reach the Moirai, and keeping you safe. A goddess is hunting you, and I had no idea how to reach the Moirai. At least Nemesis seems to think you're dead for now. That's some good news. Well, one step at a time. Let's find out where we are. Path? Perhaps there's a village further up this road. What happened here?
How do we get back to protecting this merchant again?
Drachmae, remember?
Money? Who cares about money?
Lousy road. I can't wait to leave this godforsaken coast behind me.
You wouldn't happen to have a spare axle, would you?
Funny. Well, if you want to buy something, let me know.
They say only a god can open the temple of the Moirai. So first, we have to find a god, and then we have to find the Moirai temple. I wish Aristino were here. Your mentor always had a plan. Ichthians. They're far from the water, aren't they?
By the gods, what are you doing over there? It's crawling with Ichthians. You're meant to be over on this side. There's an equipment chest down to your right by the mine if you need it. Hurry, before the last bridge is destroyed.
That man looks like he could use our aid.
Now who by the ghost of shipwrecked Odysseus are you? Where did you come from? On second thought, never mind. Grab that lever. We need to destroy this breach before more Ichthians arrive. Now, you. What god did you piss off that you've washed ashore here of all places? Nemesis? Oh, I knew someone who was hunted by Nemesis once. Years ago. A woman. With an infant. I hope you don't bring more trouble to our town. We're already dealing with one crisis. Oh, but who would we be if we denied a weary traveler our hospitality? What you need? This sorry place? You're on the outskirts of Pyrgos village. Follow me. I'll show you the way.
Pyrgos village? Could it be? We didn't end up so far off course after all. The god Glaukos has a temple near here. He's an old friend of mine. He can help us reach the Moirai.
Glaukos ordered the Cyclopes to build it for the people here, ages ago. The Ichthians broke through a few weeks ago. The floodwaters were merciless. The Ichthians, too. Not even the god could stop them. Pyrgos would have fallen, too, if it weren't on high ground.
No, the Glaukos I knew would never allow it.
Curses! Some Ichthians must have gotten through before we destroyed the bridge. A word with you before you go. All right. I have to know. You come here fighting like Achilles and telling me the goddess of retribution is out to get you. What do you want? Glaukos? Oh, forget about him. Everything he touches falls apart. You're better off without him.
No! There must be some mistake. We need the gods' help to reach the Moirai. Let's continue to the village. After I became trapped in this charm, Glaukos was as true a friend as you could want. He gave me to Aristino because I asked him to. I needed to feel useful.
That's not possible.
By Glaukos! Thank you. I was told it was safe on this side of the bridges. We'll be sharing strong words with the militia about this. Good thing you didn't waste any time getting over here, or I fear I'd be fish food. By Glaukos! Good thing you didn't waste any time getting over here, or I fear I'd be fish food. I'm glad my equipment cache proved useful. I came to check on my copper mine. It's the one you passed. I found a huge ore deposit last week. I was so excited, but thanks to the militia's failure to stop the Ichthians, it's lost. What's next? Ichthians in Pyrgos itself? God. They're monsters. They've been attacking the town from the north for weeks. We'd thought the south was safe, but no. Yesterday they came swarming from the south too. We had to destroy the bridges just to keep from being overrun.
Not yet.
Oh, the mist from the waterfall got my clothes wet.
Oh, thank Glaukos you're not one of those monsters. They attacked and carried the other survivors off. My little sister, Tamandra. I don't think she'll do well as a prisoner. She doesn't understand how the world works. Thank you. You'd best hurry. Tamandra's going to get herself killed, and apologies in advance for how she is. Good luck. I'll wait here to keep watch.
Help us! Please! Kill the Ichthyans! Let us out, please! Thank you. There are more prisoners deeper in the cave. They need help too.
Last, the horrible fishmen have had us penned in like sheep. Can you imagine? I have no idea what they thought to kidnap us for. I assume to ransom back as hostages. We are valued citizens of Pyrgos. I'd best find Itties. He'll be a mess without me.
What are you doing? This is my hiding spot. You can't hide in here. This is my spot, okay? Safety? I am safe now that I've made it in here. Out there are Ichthyans everywhere. I barely got away. I don't know who you are, but unless you're a god in disguise, I don't think you can defeat an entire army of monsters. Pyrgos will probably fall, and everyone will be captured by the monsters. Oh, but not me. I'll be safe here. I will suit myself. Now find your own hiding spot. Please get out of here. I closed the door on the way out.
I can't do that. That's not possible.
You made it out! Thank Glaukos! I was worried I'd never see you again.
I swear, ever since Mother died, you've fretted enough for the both of you. Oh, it's so good to taste fresh air again. I'm sure the dampness of that cave was giving me a nasty cough. Oh, awful.
We all made it out without any problems. Thanks to you.
Thank you so much for rescuing my sister. Tamandra?
We all...
Thank you so much for rescuing my sister. Tamandra, I sent this stranger in to stop those monsters killing you.
Killing me? Those monsters wouldn't dare! But yes, thank you for the rescue.
You've got to be more careful, Tamandra.
And you have to worry less. It all worked out, didn't it?
Thank the fates. Glaukos must be watching over us.
He must know that you wouldn't be able to fasten your sandals without my help.
Please. You were 10 winters old before you could fasten your sandals, remember? I always had to do it for you.
Well, sandals are tricky.
I can't do that.
Felon's an odd one, isn't he?
We're lucky to have him. If not for his quick thinking, the Ichthians would be swarming the village by now.
If you need goods stored or transported, you won't find a safer place in all Pyrgos. Admittedly, it's a little hard to leave town right now, what with the bridges out and the Ichthians in the farmlands. But as soon as that's fixed, my trader network will make sure your stash gets where it needs to go.
You looking to buy a bow? My family's made the best ones in Pyrgos for 3 generations. One at a time. This is a nightmare. Issa went to help the farmers down below and left me in charge. I don't know how to run a village. Everyone has problems and I don't know how to solve any of them. Why isn't Issa back yet? The only way to reach Pyrgos is from the sea below the cliffs or by the elevator. The Ichthyans have been attacking the elevator non-stop. Chryse and the militia are doing everything they can to hold them off. But we can't get supplies to the farmlands or refugees to the village as long as those attacks continue. She's my aunt. She's smart. She cares about people. Everyone likes her, respects her. That's why they chose her to be village leader. But she went to help people in the farmlands when the flooding started and hasn't come back. I need her. I'm not cut out for this. I can't even decide which tunic to put on in the morning. And I only own 2.
You two can channel the magic of the gods.
Oh no, you're not blaming me for this.
Why not? If it weren't for your shoddy driving...
Shut up and get this thing out of here. You're driving off my business.
I'll give you a prophecy.
Water. She saw water. So we don't have enough of that.
An altar. Perhaps we should take a moment and honor Aristino.
Time out of mind, we've made offerings to Glaukos, god of sailors, for all those lost at sea or who could not receive a proper burial. You look like you've had an ordeal. Perhaps there's someone you'd like to honor. Your mentor sounds like a brave woman. You may make an offering at the altar in her memory, if you'd like. Is there someone you'd like to honor?
Fate is shrouded in darkness. The Moirai cannot hold the threads. The blind prophet is twice blinded. Oh, god of sailors, whose love, like wrath, cursed poor Skiller. What happens when a god loses faith in himself? In Glaukos' temple, the faithful seek sanctuary and find a prison. Her hands are stained. Do not speak her name. Her hands are stained. The fates conspire, but do not intervene. To learn your fate, seek the god.
something on you. You found some members of Night? Here, give them to me. I'll reward you. I'm a scholar, a researcher. I study the Mycenaeans, how they lived, their magic, why their civilization crumbled. Embers of night, fragments of stolen dark magic were scattered across the land as a cataclysm destroyed their civilization. The embers are no use to you, but with them I can unlock the secrets of the Mycenaeans. Good, thank you. It's far too slow gathering them on my own. Here's your reward. Let's see what you've got. You don't have enough yet. Fetch me more if you want that reward.
We were fishing at the secluded beach up north when the Ichthyans started coming up out of the water. Everyone started panicking, but not Canis. He grabbed his spear and rallied the others. I don't know what happened to him. Last I saw, he was holding them off while we escaped. If you're going up there, would you look for him? Thank you. The beach is north of the Enclave, past the cliffs. Stains the very sky. Everything is falling apart. Enemy smoke signals stain the heavens themselves. The gods have abandoned us. It won't be long before the fishmen overwhelm us. I just know it.
Stay back. The elevator is off limits except to militia. Got a problem with it? Talk to Lokargos Ryzen.
Didn't you hear my partner? Only the militia is allowed down the elevator. I don't care if you are Glaukos. If you have a problem with the rule, take it up with Lokargos Ryzen.
Things below must be dire if they're not allowing anyone out of the village. Let's speak to this Ryzen.
Hey there! You look like you've seen your share of action. The militia is always looking for new recruits. Care to help against the Ichthian threat? Talk to Lokargos Ryzen in the militia quarter. We need strong fighters to drive back the fishmen.
Any word from Glaukos' temple?
None yet.
Report back to me the second you hear something.
Yes, sir.
Let me guess. You were some big shot on your farm, killed a boar, maybe. And now you want to sign up for the militia. All right, then. Let's see what you're made of. We caged an Ichthian brute over there. Let's see how well you fight.
Not yet.
That technique. I'm sorry I mistook you for a common traveler. Tell me, soldier, who trained you? Aristino. Not Aristino of Sparta. I thought she disappeared when... Never mind that. Congratulations. You're officially part of the Pyrgos militia. This brooch will identify you to other militia members.
Sir, a message from Glaukos' temple. Ichthyans attacked. It's been overrun.
Damn it! As you can see, we're losing ground out there. Get to the farmlands and drive those Ichthyans to their graves!
The Temple of Glaukos? How? Old friend, where are you? We should go there at once.
Heading out of the city? Watch your step on the road. Be careful on the northern road. Giant bats. We call them Miniades. They've been attacking folks since the Ichthian invasion. One attacked me yesterday. A pity. On night watches, I used to leave food out for them, and they'd bring me shiny stones. But something's driven them into a frenzy. The threat needs to be dealt with, but all our troops are fighting Ichthians. Thanks. Good luck.
I'm a little busy right now. What do you need? Always. You handled yourself well with that Ichthian. Do you think you're up for taking out some of their commanders? Excellent. The Ichthians are being directed by 4 different commanders in spots around the farmlands. Find all 4 of the commanders and make them pay. Bring me trophies from their bodies once you're done as proof. I might have been too rash. I can't say if the Aristino I knew was the same person. She could have been a gifted soldier. But she chose to devote herself to the gods instead. But after Sparta fell, I assumed she was lost like the rest. Me? I'm an old Spartan dog who's not sensible enough to know when to quit. I was stationed here when Sparta fell. And I've never left. You know as much as I do. 20-some years ago, something terrible happened and the city went silent. People say that Sparta challenged the gods and got what they deserved. Which god did Pyrgos challenge, I wonder?
Can't let you pass. Only the militia is allowed through. Ah, right. Welcome to the militia. Go right ahead and send those Ichthyans back to the sea.
You may pass.
Another Ichthian smoke signal. They're coming for the elevator. Cover the warrior beside you. Beat the monsters back. That's the last of them, for now. Ares, give me strength. You're one of Ryzen's recruits? Thank you. Though it pains me that we need to fill our ranks with strangers to survive. Their scouts send smoke signals when the elevator lowers. Then they try to capture it. If they ever broke through. I sent soldiers to put an end to it, but they're too green and too few. Go add your strength, such as it is, to theirs. Good. Rendezvous with the others at Lookout's Vantage, to the northwest. Try not to die.
those Ichthyans. Oh, hello. I'd say good day, but, well, it's not. We're all doomed. There's no point fighting it. Glaukos' statue was torn asunder and washed away by the flood. The stone staff here is part of it. I tried to gather the pieces to rebuild it, but I should have known it was foolish. An Ichthian stabbed me in the leg. I used to go pray to the statue at the altar every day. It's just to the northeast. But I guess it will stay ruined forever.
A piece of a statue of Glaukos. If we find the other pieces and repair it, the locals would probably appreciate it.
But noise engage. Good. Can't you kill noisy fish? Good. Noise heart made us angry. Couldn't think. We attacked man creature friend. Not good. Feel shame. Friend named Otis. He live in Mantown. You know Otis. Give him this. Shiny stone. Means friendship. Means sorry. We thank. We go now. In peace.
Not yet. That's not possible. can't do that. That's not possible.
Gave most of my stock to the militia, but let me know if there's something you need.
How'd you go dealing with the Miniades? They do remember me. This stone is just like the ones they used to leave. Can hardly blame the batty buggers for being in a foul mood if it was the fishermen's fault. Poor critters. Just because they're monsters doesn't mean they're monsters. You know?
You mortals are all alike. Go away.
This is Naiad magic if I've ever seen it. We should leave while we still can. Naiad transformations. Treacherous stuff. The only counter is Moli root. It's said to grow near temples and shrines, but it's quite rare.
Hi, you! Looking to earn some easy coin? You look like your arm's strong enough to hold a blade. Unlike the last few hopeless recruits we've had. We're a mercenary company, the Bronze Lions. We're looking to swell our numbers. There's a lot of gold in this business for people who can follow orders and keep their mouths shut. You think you got what it takes to be a Bronze Lion? Speak to Onitas. He's the chief around here.
Hey. You actually want to join these guys?
Watch your mouth, recruit.
Sorry. I love being a Bronze Lion. I do.
Cleaning dried blood off of knives is the worst. It just doesn't come off.
Well, what, eh? Who do you think you are? You reckon you can just barge on in here and interrupt me? I'll get to you in a bit. Now, old man, what were you yapping about?
I was requesting, sir, that you release my boy back to me. Please? He's a good lad. Surely you understand, sir?
I just want to go home. Please, help me. He's trying to force me to join his bandit troop. I barely know how to swing a sword.
Stranger, I told you to shut your mouth and wait your turn for an audience. This is private Bronze Lion business.
Please. My son ain't a fighter. Our family needs him. We lost everything in the flooding.
Men, throw the old codger in a cage.
If Alistair tries to desert, cut a piece off his daddy.
Ha! With pleasure, boss.
Or what? Are you gonna make me? What? Who do you think you are, swine? Everyone, watch closely. This is what happens to fools who don't know their place. You're dead.
Thank you. If you hadn't stepped in when you did, I can't even imagine.
You saved my son. Thank you.
Onisus kidnapped so many local lads, forcing us to join his cursed bandit troop. Brutal man. I hope that now Onitus is dead, we can all go home without the Bronze Lions coming after us. Still, I think I'll be looking over my shoulder for a long time. But thank you. Really. You're a hero.
May Zeus watch over and protect you.
Thank you. I did not want to be a damned bronze lion, but they said they'd kill me if I tried to leave.
Nice job. You really showed those bandits. I can't wait to be far away from this awful place.